Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mackie and it is currently the most wonderful time of the year. I woke up feeling so festive today. So in today's Bookmas vlog, which I believe will be the first one, we're gonna try to get into the holiday spirit together, and I'm so excited because I've been looking forward to this video for nearly like a month now since I decided I'm doing Bookmas. So let's just get into it. Now I have like a whole list of things I want to do. I'm going to put the checklist up here on screen, and so I thought we're going to spend the whole day and evening together. It's already later in the afternoon. I believe it's like getting to 2, but that's fine because I want to sit down and I want to just do a couple of, Christmassy things with you, get in the mood. So that's what we're doing right now. The first thing I have on my list before anything, I want to sit down and make a music playlist that is specifically curated for Christmas, because the thing is, I have all these things I need to get to all over the month of December. And then there's stuff in it that I can't listen to audiobooks during. I can listen to music, and as much as I like my current playlists, I need something that's specifically curated for Christmas, considering it's December now. And I don't want to be listening to the kind of music I listen to all the time. I want something special. I want something in the holiday vibe. So we're gonna go ahead, and the first thing we're doing on the list is making a playlist. I'm actually gonna go now. I'm gonna make it, and I'll be back in maybe 5 minutes, because that's literally how long it'll take. But that's enough to get me in the festive era as well, and so I'll be back in 5. Okay, so it's literally 10 minutes later. I've just been sitting here, same spot. I've been going at it. Alright, I didn't even change the camera angle because it literally just took me 10 minutes. I finished my playlist and I'm so happy with it. Now for context, I added all the Christmas songs I could think of, the ones I've heard viral over the last few years, the classics, everything I could remember, except it wasn't coming around to too much. So I ended up like searching up a few playlists, and I found one from Spotify saying it was like a cozy holiday type vibe, and so I added all of those as well to the playlist. Now I do believe some of them aren't really in the Christmas vibe or spirit, so I'm actually gonna go back maybe at some point and listen to all of them and remove the ones that aren't. But my Christmas playlist is ready, and I'm so excited and happy to just sit down and listen to that music. And listen, this is already getting me so excited for Christmas. So it's the smallest thing you can do. It takes only 10 minutes and you have a playlist after that. You're excited for the holiday cheer. I think it's the perfect thing to try out if you want to, and that's perfect. Now if you do want to go ahead and just listen to the playlist directly, if you don't want to make your own, I'm gonna have mine on screen here for you. You can go look up my playlist. You can go look up my Spotify profile and check out my other playlists as well. And then apart from that, now it's time to go on to the next Christmassy thing. The funniest thing, no one asked for this. It took me 15 minutes to figure out lighting on this video, which is why my curtains are down when it's bright outside, and that feels so ridiculous. But genuinely, my room is the most backlit place ever, especially in the afternoon like right now. So maybe at 4 in the evening it's gonna get better when I come in a couple hours, but until then we're gonna have to deal with the situation. It feels so wrong to do this because I want to enjoy the light as much as I can, because it's getting so dark outside because of winter, and so I'm getting the winter blues, and I don't want that. So jumping into the next Christmas thing that will help cure the Christmas blues or the winter blues and put me in the happy Christmas cheer, I actually originally wanted to do my nails, because right now they look like this, or whatever's left over from fall, and genuinely they look ugly. You can say it, I already know it, I hate them. And the thing is, I wanted to do like a really dark red, or like a Christmas like green, I guess. Wait, I'm gonna go get the colors and show them to you. Alright, I'm back. I'm literally just taking 2-minute breaks in the middle of filming, and it's so fun. I don't even know why, but I've got all my colors. So originally I was gonna put like my base coat. It's just a transparent one to like protect my nail quality. And then after that, I went shopping a few months ago, I think, with my friend. That feels so close by, but actually it was long ago, and I ended up getting this. It was in a different vlog, I believe, and I have used it on my nails before, and I've loved the shade, and genuinely this screams Christmas to me, so I want to put this. Or my mom actually went ahead and gave me this from her collection because she's not using it, and she doesn't like the color, but honestly I love it, and this is also kind of giving Christmas to me, so I don't really know. Or the last option, I've been putting this in my videos since probably like a year now since I got it, and it's again a beautiful color that screams Christmas to me. But for right now, I think I'm leaning towards the dark red, simply because if I put this right now, I'm gonna have it for the next couple of weeks, and then I'm actually going on a Christmas getaway trip, so for a cousin's wedding, which is not actually taking place in my hometown, it's taking place in a different city. And so because I'll be going for that trip, one of the outfits I have planned for like the main occasion, I think this would perfectly go with that. And since it's around Christmas time as well, I think I want to save this and put it then, because I don't want the same color on for like the whole month. And so the thing is, originally I was actually going to record this vlog yesterday, but then a couple of things happened. I had to put the video that was supposed to go up, wasn't done editing that, and it got too hectic and messy, so I ended up shifting it to today, which unintentionally it's December the 3rd. It's Conan Gray Day, it's Heather the Song by Him Day, and I'm going off topic, but basically if I would have done this yesterday, I would have done my nails. But then yesterday we actually got this notice from the school I go to, and I have this event kind of thing, I guess you can call it, that I need to go to on Saturday this week for school. And we actually got a mail from them yesterday saying to everyone that you need to remove your nail art and nail polishes. It's not really allowed on Saturday. So unfortunately, as much as I'd love to do this in this video, I kind of need to have my nails bare and clean. And the thing is, I can do it right now and take it off before Saturday, but for context, it's Tuesday today, and putting on the nail polish for 4 days is really just going to ruin my nails, and then taking it off, putting it back on. So unfortunately, as much as I want to do this and I want to do it so badly, we can't do it right now. If I would have done it yesterday when I was recording the vlog originally, I would have to take it off at this point anyway. So I think it's a good thing I didn't, but that isn't stopping us from giving my nails a little makeover, just making them look clean, taking these off, putting the transparent base coat, because again, it's just transparent, it's no color. So I think we're gonna do that instead, and in a different vlog I'll put this color on and show what it looks like to you guys. So again, I'm so sorry this is not happening in the video. I'm gonna start doing my nails, and honestly, I have my music playlist ready, but I usually keep that for things wherein I need my mind in the task. Doing my nails is very mindless to me, and I love listening to audiobooks during. And so instead of listening to the playlist now while I'm just fixing my nails up, I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is actually listen to one of the books on my huge holiday TBR. I haven't really downloaded anything, so I don't know what I want to do, but I'm currently leaning towards either listening to the Nutcracker, which is a children's classic, because I read this last year, or maybe this year actually. At the beginning of the year I reread it, and I just want a classic every year. I want to make it a tradition, and it's not very long. I've never actually read the original Nutcracker book anyway. I've always just heard so many things about it, read retellings, watched movies and dances and plays and dramas and stuff, but I've never actually read the original. So I think that'll be fun to get to. Or I want to read It's the Most Wonderful Crime of the Year or something like that, because it was written by the author Ali Carter. I read this book of hers last year in a different vlog. It's been so long, it doesn't feel like it, and I keep thinking about it and how much I really enjoyed it. It's one of my favorite romances filled with mystery and all these other things ever, and so I'd love to read another book of hers as well. So I don't know, I'm gonna alternate between these two. Maybe I'll pick one up and I'll come see you guys in a little bit with my nails cleaned up and the audiobook started, and that's a fun way to kick off our vlog. So I'll be back in a little bit with some updates on getting through the holiday checklist, but this is already such a fun start to the video and I'm so excited, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. Guys, so it's much later in the day, as you can tell. I wish I came updated sooner, but I was busy doing a couple things, so let's talk about that. Firstly, since the last time I spoke to you, I have gone ahead and yes, I have fixed my nails, so they're perfectly ready just to be painted directly. The nail job is done. I don't really know how to explain it, so if you want a in-depth, I guess, nail routine or whatever, I can obviously make a video at some point, but until then I finished this, and the clay nail polish is on. I think the condition is fine. I would like to hydrate them at some point because I am concerned about nail quality, but apart from that, all I really need to do is paint them. So as soon as I'm back from the school thing on Saturday, I literally just need to sit down and paint them, which is kind of amazing and perfect because I'm so excited to do that, and I will obviously be doing it during another bookmas video so you guys can look at it as well. But until then, I think we can just talk about the other things I did. So nails checked off the list, and then also about the book, I ended up starting the Nutcracker. So it's called The Nutcracker and the Mouse King, and I don't really want to speak in depth about it because it's barely between 100 and 200 pages I think, and it's a classic. So I feel at this point, even if I say anything about it, I don't have anything new to say because everyone already knows about it, or everyone's already said what needs to be said. But basically these kids, they get a nutcracker as a Christmas gift from their godfather Drosselmeyer, which is so in depth, reminding me of I think one of the retellings I read, which is called Kingdom of Sweets. I hated that, but I'm loving this book so much. It's so cozy, it's giving me all the feels and the warmth and the vibes, and I'm living for it. It's so sweet and it's heartwarming and I'm loving it. But essentially they get this nutcracker for Christmas, and he tells them the story of the Nutcracker and the Mouse King, what went down, what's going on. I think I got halfway through the audiobook, which is crazy because I didn't even have that much much work to do, and even though I listen to it sped up, still quite a bit to listen to in one go. And so while I don't know if I'm finishing in this video or if I'm finishing tonight at all, I'm definitely finishing this by tomorrow, so I can absorb the story because I want to know what happens next. And I will be giving you thoughts about it in a different video, because I know during Bookmas there'll be one video of me specifically reading my Christmas TBR of right now, so this will be in that, don't worry about it. But we managed to get the book off the list as well, and then I got one more thing checked off. So you know how it says play a cozy game that gives you like the Christmas vibe? Me and my sister, I think like a couple days ago, we found like a little Scrabble box, because since the time we've moved here, we haven't really unpacked all the old games we used to have from our old place. And it's been maybe like over 5 years, I think, since we've moved to this house. So we found our Scrabble set the other day. I know we're definitely playing make do because we can't find the board and we don't know how to play it anyway, and we could look up something on YouTube, but just keep in mind we're not really professionals. We're playing with our own rules, so that's why it's all over the bed and it's a mess, but we had a good time. Yesterday she won, today I won, and so that's another thing off the list as well. Earlier today when I went back downstairs, my mom actually, as it turns out, she's made pudding for today, which is so crazy, and again it's giving me festive spirit as well. So I know I said I'll bake on the list, but I'm not really a good baker, so if I end up doing that, maybe we'll do it later in the video as well. But if not, I think that's baking checked off the list as well, because technically my mom did bake the pudding, and it's not really baking, but my mom made it, and it's a good Christmas thing to eat and get in the mood, and I'm so excited to eat it. So I did something in the process of baking. I ate the baked good, and I think that very much counts, especially for someone who doesn't know how to cook like at all. But I will definitely show it to you. It looks so appetizing. It's got like chocolate sauce on top as well. And my mom does have like a, I think, foodstagram, I don't really know what it's called, but she's got one, so I'll put her socials on the screen so you can go check her out. Great stuff. She's probably the best cook I ever know. And then lastly, coming to right now, I don't really know what Christmas task I want to do next. I'm thinking I want to look after the gifts, because keep in mind it's December 3rd today, and as much as I can, I want to go ahead and get the gifts done while I can now, because I don't know if I've said it in a different video, but I feel like maybe 70% of my entire family are all born in December or at the beginning of Jan, which means December, along with the fact that I'm doing Bookmas, is already very suffocating for me, considering I have to look after their birthday gifts, I have to look after the Christmas gifts, I have to look after so many other things along with Bookmas, and then I have exams this year, which makes it even more, I guess, stressful. So while as much as I can, I want to look after that right now. And first things first, I'm actually crocheting like something for my friend. She's my best friend. I think I've spoken about her in a couple other videos as well. I think I might be exchanging it with her like very soon, so I want to get ahead of that and get that ready as well. So I think looking after gifts as well during Christmas time, like, it's not necessary, but I think I love gift giving as language, and so if that makes my heart happy and that makes me feel Christmassy, I'm gonna do it. And so I think for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and look after that. I'm gonna go finish her gift that I'm making for her. It's like a crochet little pouch. I'll show it to you once I'm done. And along with that, I want to go ahead and call for all the things I want to order for my sister so that they come here in time, because keep in mind, I'm not sure when I'm leaving, but I am gonna leave for that getaway trip that I spoke about earlier in the video, and so I need to have everything before I leave as well. So it's very stressful and hectic right now, as you can probably tell, and I am freaking out a little bit, but I think I have it under control somewhat. So I'm gonna go listen to more of my book and finish her gift off as well, and hopefully I'll come update sooner and nicer. But I will definitely come during night time, and then we can start with the Christmas decorating, because I haven't put my tree up. I was saving it for this vlog. Again, keep in mind, because I like doing all the Christmassy things in December at the beginning especially, rather than starting early in November, because in my head November is for fall. I don't want to start December early in November, and then by the time Christmas comes around, I don't want to celebrate for Christmas, because I'm just so bored of celebrating all the way since November that I'm sick of it. It feels monotonous and boring, and that's not what I really want to do. So I'm so excited and happy. I've been putting it off until this vlog, which means we're doing my tree, we're adding all the other decorations, lots of fun stuff going on. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and finish the gifts off. I will come speak to you guys in a little bit when it's all ready, and then hopefully we can do the decorating. Don't know if I'm going out today to buy any gifts, but if I end up doing that, it'll be in a different vlog, so you can look forward to lots of Bookmas fun content, and then we'll get to decorating. So it's very fun and hectic, and I wish it was better, but it's not. But it's a lot of fun Christmassy things, and this is what I wanted to do when I said I want to get in the Christmas spirit. So let's go and let's start with the fun stuff. guys, so it's a lot later now, and you know, every time I come speak to you, I always tell you what time it is. I don't show you. So just so you know, I'm not, you know, lying about it or whatever. It's 2 in the morning right now, and I have loads of updates to give you. So the last time I spoke to you, I believe was in the evening. I was just starting to finish off my friend's gifts, and I ended up crocheting her like a couple of things. Now there's no chance in this world that she's watching this video, so I'm not like scared to show her on camera, but you know, if you are, please click out of the video like right now, because genuinely I know this video might go up after I give you the gifts, but you know, since you might be opening this on Christmas Day, I don't really want you to see it anyway. Okay, so now that I got that out of the way, I ended up making her this like little pouch thing, because these are her favorite colors, and you know, I just thought it'd be like really cute, because you know, we are pouch girls, we like storing everything in pouches, and you know, she's definitely gonna find use out of it, because I know her, and if there's one thing I know about her, she's gonna use this pouch. So I made her this like bookmark, because you know, whenever she reads books with me, she can use it to like tab her position or whatever. And while I was doing that, I made this not during listening to the audiobooks today. I made it like a little while back, but I finally got it like stitched up and you know, done up or whatever, had the ends tucked in, and it's like a book sleeve or whatever. I think it's so cute. Your book like edges won't get messed up. And I know this is the second ACOTAR book in here. I will be reading it very soon. You will have a vlog coming, so don't worry about that. But apart from these, I need to figure out what I need to buy her, because you know, I need to give her a couple more things at least, and I don't know what I need to yet, so I'm gonna go figure that out. But then while I was doing that, I know I was listening to my audiobook. I actually ended up finishing it because it was so short. I finished it in no time whatsoever. Started another audiobook. It was like an Enid Blyton one this time, because reading this audiobook, it was like a children's classic. I really enjoyed it. I know it feels wrong to like not give it a rating in this video or like talk about it, because this is primarily a book channel and I usually do that. So it's 3.5 stars. I really liked it, but because I wanted to continue along the same vein of like, you know, a children's like story or whatever, I picked up an Enid Blyton book. It's been years since I've read her books. I feel right at home. I feel all the Christmas vibes. It's basically just like a collection of any and every little short story that somehow involves like Christmas, and I'm having the best time. I think I'm like halfway through that as well. So in the next maybe 2 hours, I think I can, you know, finish the book out, sped up, which is crazy and amazing, and you know, I'll be having a book done very soon as well. And so as soon as I finished crocheting these things, I ended up going to dinner. And when I went downstairs, I don't know if I told you or not, but my younger sister went out with my parents to this like bakery that my dad keeps going to every week to like get us the things we like. And so when she came back, she got this like pastry, and we were having it, and you know, it was feeling like the perfect like Christmas time. So I'm pretty sure you saw the clips. Which, speaking about dinner, a couple nights ago, I know this is very out of context, we called for like pizza at home, and it was the most festive looking pizza ever. So I'm gonna insert the clips right now so you know what I'm talking about, because I saved them and I wanted to show them in this vlog when I was recording. And so you know, this is the perfect chance. I'm just gonna put them here. And you know, as you can tell, don't they just look like the most festive, you know, Christmassy pizzas ever? I don't even know why I'm saying that, but they genuinely just look like a Christmas tree, and that's what I was thinking of while I was having it. But then, you know, I had dinner. I ended up eating that pastry with my sister. It felt very Christmassy already, because I feel like December is the one time in the year wherein I eat so much sweet. I think I have like something sweet every single day, and like multiple times in a day, because like I said, most of my family, they have their birthdays during December. There's Christmas. There's so many fun things to look forward to. And so after we finished the pastry, I do believe we sat down and we ended up finally putting up the Christmas tree. Now I fully feel like I'm in my Christmas era and my Christmas mood, because without that tree up, like I was feeling festive, but the way I'm feeling traditional right now, I'm in the feels, it's hitting me. I'm looking up all these Christmassy things and I'm having the best time ever. I did insert like a clip, I believe, of the tree, what it looks like, but I do want to take a clip when it's all dark out and only the lights are running, because I think that looks so good. I think we actually nailed this year's job. We had like such a fun time. We were like laughing, giggling, whatever. And then after that, we ended up actually making our Christmas lists. So I didn't make anything or write anything yet, but I did end up decorating one side. This is what it looks like. And I don't know what I want yet. So I'm going to go figure that out as well. Especially because I do want to make like a video of like a Christmas gift guide or whatever. So while I'm trying to figure out my own list, I'm going to make like a gift guide for you guys to figure out your lists as well. But until then, I have the list well decorated, I guess. And you know, I can make it on this. The funniest part is while I was making this paper for the gift list, my little sister actually accidentally let slip what she wanted from me for Christmas, one of the like little things, and like I didn't even know she wanted that, and now that I know, it feels so nice because I feel like I'm coming into battle prepared, and she doesn't really expect it. She said it unexpectedly, I guess, and you know, she kind of let slip, but then she like backtracked, so I'm gonna do it for sure. And then that's like another fun thing that happened. But then now I feel like there's so many things we can check off our list, so we can definitely check baking off because I've eaten so many baked goods that I feel like I don't need to bake anything. You know, that's enough sugar in my body for the day. We can definitely check off Christmas tree and decorating as well, because that's what we ended up doing, reading the book. We finished the book as well. We crocheted the gifts. Right now I know it's 2 in the morning, but I'm still feeling so high off that sugar that I just want to sit awake a little bit more. So I'm waiting for my sister to be done brushing her teeth. We were literally up decorating the tree till like 10-15 minutes ago, which is so weird. It took so long, but like it was a good old time. And so when she comes back out, I think I'll watch like a movie or something with her. And I know I was gonna originally watch like a Christmas movie, but I don't feel like starting a new movie at the moment because, you know, I'm off this whole spirit of like just getting tired the entire day of all the things I did, even though I'm like in the festive spirit right now, and you know, I just want a break. So I don't want to get into something new and have my brain power involved, which is why I think I want to pick like a comfort movie. So we'll go figure that out. I'm thinking Confessions of a Shopaholic because that's one of my favorite movies in the world. It feels so comforting. It feels like visiting a family. It feels like visiting old friends whenever I watch, and so maybe we'll go watch that. But yeah, apart from that, that was my festive Christmas day. I'm gonna go watch the movie now, and before that, before she comes up, I'm quickly gonna go ahead and check out the gifts I wanna order for everyone as well, because I feel like it takes basically just 5 minutes to go finalize it because there's everything waiting for me. And so, you know, that's another thing off the list as well. And then the final thing is the movie. So I'm gonna go do those things. I will see you guys hopefully in the morning finally with final thoughts, I guess. And good night for now. I'm just gonna go watch my movie, do the gifts, and I hope you guys had a fun time coming along with me. I know this isn't my official outro, but I'm gonna go now, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. Hi guys, so it's been a few days since I came and did that like fun vlog with you. Already I'm feeling so festive, but I realized I never gave you like an outro. So here I am to talk about what we did in the final like moments of the day before I ended up going to the bed. And so let's talk about that, and then that's the end of the video because I never did that, and I want the video complete just in time for when I start uploading for Bookmas, because I'd rather not, you know, do it end moment and then be worrying about it like I did last year, even though that's literally gonna end up happening anyway. So since the last time I spoke to you, while I was waiting for my sister to come, instead of like sitting down and ordering the gifts, which I'm still so confused about because I have so many people to get through on the list, and genuinely I'm like stressed out and freaking out. It shouldn't be that way. I wish it wasn't. I'm trying to get better at it, and hopefully I'll have that done today. But apart from that, I ended up actually sitting down, and on my Kindle I downloaded the other Christmas book I wanted to get to. I said so. It's called The Wonderful Crime of the Year. It's by Ali Carter. So far, because I've been so busy with like Bookmas and all the other things going on, I haven't really gone ahead and like continued with it. I have maybe like 4 or 5 chapters worth of progress, not that much, but again, it's Ali Carter. I believe in her. Already I'm having a great time, and I know it's going to be highly rated. Apart from that, when my sister ended up coming in, we ended up watching The Shopaholic like I said we would, because that's such a comfort movie. Didn't really get around to finishing it. We watched maybe 1 hour before we were both knocked out, and we just decided collectively that let's just go to bed because it was nearly 4 in the morning at that point and we were just tired. So nothing really crazy happened since I last spoke to you, but I will say I wish there was a lot more Christmas stuff we could get to, because when I recorded it was the 3rd of December, and the very next day, 4th of December, was the day Spotify Wrapped came out. So I think it would have been crazy timing if I could show you my Wrapped, my end of year progress, but you know, that isn't happening in this vlog because it's over. So what I'm thinking right now is you guys go ahead and comment down below anything you want me to be doing in like another Christmassy vlog, and I actually want to do one more for Bookmas. This was already the plan, but I want to have like more things added to it, like baking, like actually baking something and not just eating it. I want to do like an end of year Wrapped reveal wherein I'm going to show you my Wrapped. I'm going to show you all my end of of your stats, and also, you know, we can just have like a fun cozy day. We can actually get about getting the gifts, because I know I've been talking about it so much in this vlog, but I want to have it all ready because I feel like gift giving is such a fun part for me, and I want to just have that done, because the best part of Christmas for me is looking at people's reactions when they're opening the gifts, because it's not really about the gifts, it's about more of like the thought and sentiment someone puts into buying you a gift, and you know, thinking about you, thinking about your interests. And so you didn't really come for the rant, but we can do so many other things in that vlog, or at least that's what I'm planning. But anyway, the festive mood, the festive vibe has been accomplished. I am so excited for Christmas already. I know we're still in the first week of December, at least when I'm filming this, but I genuinely don't care. I'm so happy and I'm so ready for it to come around. And December, again, it's just proving to me why this is one of my favorite months of the year. So having a good time regardless, and you know, everyone's having a good time as well from what I can tell. Candy Crush has a new like holiday theme, Duolingo has a new holiday theme. It's so fun, and you know, I'm really enjoying this. So I hope you guys had a fun time coming along with me in today's vlog, trying to get into the festive spirit. I hope you got into the festive spirit along with me, because now I cannot wait for the 25th, and I hope you felt that way too. If you enjoyed, like, comment, share, subscribe, do the YouTube things, you know how to do them, and I'll hopefully see you in the next Bookmas video, which is going to be tomorrow, because you know, we are in Bookmas. It's so interesting, the concept to me, and it's so fun. But I'll see you guys when I see you. That's it for the vlog. Bye. I hope you have a great rest of your day.